Something else happened this year, Fred.
What's that?
I got my first hole-in-one this year.
This is Golf Smarter.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Whoa.
But I can't give myself a Matty. I wanted to.
I can give you a Matty.
That
The
sounded
award
vaguely-
for the first hole-in-one goes to my very good friend and longtime friend, Sandy Boyd, for her first hole-in-one. Thank you.
What the hell just happened?
Sandy is like, oh, he's talking about me?
Am I still on this?
Sandy, here's to your first hole-in-one. And when
Sandy.
you need some...
If that's your real name.
No, Sandy Parr. That's her real name.
Well, I was with famed golf writer and golf personality Shane Bacon, who now works at Fox Sports.
Any relation to Kevin?
No relation.
Okay.
Shane's a former player, played at Arizona, and kicked around the minor tours, had a chance to go pro. And he covers golf for Fox Sports now.
Oh.
And we were together playing. We worked at the back nine together. That's how we met.
Oh, okay.
And what made the hole-in-one unusual was that we're playing these two guys from ESPN. And at some point, I was literally addressing the ball on this par three. I was, doing my waggle. And he made a joke like, hey, partner, why don't you do something here for once? I go, all right, I'll jug it. And then he literally says, have you ever had a hole-in-one? I go, no, but I'll just get one now. I was, just joking. I go, yeah, I'll just get one now. I hit it. Yeah, no, it was, and we just lost it. We were jumping up and down. And Shane actually wrote an article about it on Fox Sports. I'll send you a link, Fred. It's really funny.
We'll include that in the show notes.
Yeah, all right. I'll send you the link. It's really adorable. It's ostensibly about my. Wow, that was a couple Budweisers. Ostensibly, did I try and say just unsuccessfully there? Ostensibly about my hole-in-one, but it's really about holes-in-ones in general and how momentous they are and how fun they are. And so it was a great experience.
Matty, now you're like kicking your computer.
Oh my God!
Either you're kicking your computer or this vodka's getting to me because you've been floating around the screen.
I just kicked my computer. I did.
Okay,
I was excited thinking about my hole-in-one.
Yeah. And so you've never had a hole-in-one. You've been playing golf all your life.
Yeah.
A momentous occasion.
Yeah.
And then it's over. What happened? Was it like when the Red Sox finally won the World Series and it was over and went, now what?
I didn't have that experience. I was glowing off it for 2 days.
What happened on the next hole?
That's a great question. I probably made a double bogey. I don't remember. Probably. Most likely made a double bogey.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm good now. Now I've got it. My game is on.
I could find the card. I still have the card somewhere. Where I wasn't expecting. I was joking about it, so it wasn't even. But Shane had said something to me that day. He goes, because he's so good. He's a pro level golfer, and he said to me a couple times. He watched me for basically. We played together 2 days straight. We played 36 holes and then 18 holes, and then we had a little. But he's just watching me. And he said to me at one point, like 2 holes before that, he goes, stop fighting your fade. And I go, what? What? And he goes, you're fighting your fade. You have a natural fade. Let it be. He's like, it's not a slice. It's a nice little baby fade. Don't pick your line 5 yards left of your target and trust it and commit to that line. And he just said it simply as that. And I realized in that moment I had been fighting it, trying to hit the ball straight or draw it.
Yeah.
Every time I saw the little fade, I thought of it as a weak, it's a weak shot flight. It's a weak slice. It's a baby. And he was like, no. So that hole in particular set up for a little fade. The flag was on the right side of the green, and I was kind of on the left side of the tee box. So I aimed 5 yards, 5 yards left of the target, and it hit the green on the left and rolled sideways down the hill right into the cup. So I give all credit to Shane.
So how long was the hole?
145. I hit an 8-iron, if I remember.
145 8-iron.
Yeah.
Uphill, downhill.
Almost straight. Virtually straight. There was a valley, little bit of a valley in between me and the green, but it was virtually straight.
Okay, and which golf course was this?
Wittenberry Hills in Connecticut.
Wow. Click on the link below to subscribe to our free weekly interviews on the Golf Smarter podcast at golfsmarter.com.